Hello everyone, I know it's a long time no see kind of thing. I thought I would make a video on here because I wanted to test some makeup out, which I've not done in ages. Because, I don't know, I've not been wearing that much makeup anymore in daily life. But I was very excited for some palettes to receive, and I have received them. It's my first ever order from Beautylish, and it's also my first ever order from Jeffree Star Cosmetics, and I absolutely love how they ship it. Look at this, it's so pretty, so beautiful. And I got 3 of these eyeshadow palettes, believe it or not, but I just have not put a lot of money into makeup like over the last year or something. That's also why I have not really made a lot of videos on this channel. Also, I don't really know where to go with this channel. I was first doing it in Dutch, then I switched to English, and I still don't know where to go. Like, I would also love to vlog, but I don't know if my life is interesting enough. Now ignore how I look, because this is like morning looks, nothing on my face. I have a brace, you can't see because it's on the back of my teeth, but you can see the little thingies right here, ignore them. And my hair is like not brushed at all, it's just put behind, and I'm gonna do my makeup first and then I'm gonna fix myself for the rest. Long intro, so let's get into it. I got 3 palettes of Jeffree Star Cosmetics, and of course I can't use them all in one video, but I thought it would be fun to do like a first ever video because I've never used this makeup before and let you know what I think. I got the Blood Sugar palette, which is one that I've kind of always wanted because it just is really my colour story palette. Like purples and pinks are totally my thing, so as you will be able to see, this is ideal for me. The second one is Bloodlust. This is again a colour story that I love. I mean, his packaging is also on point. I'm not sure if I'm gonna put it out of the box yet and keep it like that, or just keep it like this because I absolutely love it. So this is another one that just fits my colour story. As you can see, it's purple, and it has a lot of purples in here as well. I also just love his palette because they're like unique, they're not like another one. He's not going to use all the same colours like others will, and always put something unique in there. So that is the second one I got. And then the last one I got is of course the Conspiracy palette with Shane Dawson. I hope I pronounced his name correctly because I don't know. But this one is actually the one that was like, now I really have to buy just Jeffree Star Cosmetics makeup. Because I just thought this was so unique. And even though I tell you like my colour stories are purple and pink, I'm also all about colours. So when I saw this little one being created in the series that I absolutely loved watching, I just know I had to get it. But I'm not someone that can bring myself, after all this Kylie Cosmetic launches, I can't bring myself to put myself behind a computer with all the stress to get it before it sells out, and I knew this was going to be crazy. So I thought I would wait till it was easier to get my hands on, and that's what happened now. So I got this. Hello, I'm back, and I think I have to do a little explanation as I just showed you all the palettes that I received from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. As I told you, it's my first ever Jeffree Star Cosmetics purchase, and I was going to do my first impressions, like first ever trying out Jeffree Star Cosmetics eyeshadow palettes, and I stopped filming. I thought I didn't, but I did stop filming. So what I decided to do is to refilm it right now. I always do my eyes first and then I go in with foundation, so that's what I'm doing now as well. I'm going to prime my eyes first with the Urban Decay Primer Potion. It's just what I've always been using, and I'm happy about it. I know a lot of people now use a base that also like neutrals your eyelid. I'm thinking about purchasing it and comparing it to this one. Maybe it's indeed, especially when you work with colours, nicer because it probably shows up better. But for now I'm just sticking with my Urban Decay Primer Potion anyway. I'm going to create a look with the Controversy palette, so that's what I'm going to use today, and I'm just going to do an eye look that I would wear every day, kind of. I mean, you can do such a fun looks with these colors, and I'm also torn to like the greens and the orange, but for today I'm going to keep it with pink, as it will match my top as well. What I always do, because I use the Urban Decay primer potion that doesn't like really has like a neutral base tone to it, I always go in with a neutral tone over the primer potion. So I just get like a large brush like this, and I'm going in with my pills for this. So I don't know if you can see the difference, but you probably can. This one I've used the base color on, my pills here I haven't. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with another brush that I can bring into the crease, but also quite high, so it doesn't have to be a very small brush. Something like this will work, and I'm going to use the color Tanacon. I'm going to use this as a crease color, but also bring it up a bit more to my eyebrows. I have to say the shades are very pigmented, like I'm really enjoying the pigment. Okay, once that's blended out, I'm going in with a little bit of a smaller brush to go into the crease. It doesn't have to be a lot smaller, just a little bit. And then I'm going in with the color Pigment. This color. I'm going to do that in the crease, but I'm going to keep that lower than the brown color. And I prefer to take it lower as well, so it comes onto the lid. So you see, I'm just bringing it slightly into the crease. What I'm gonna do next is I'll take a little bit extra on the brush of the same color, and I'm going to bring it onto the inner corner on the lid itself. Then I'm gonna bring it inwards a little bit, but not too far, because we want to keep the inner corner free for another color. And then I'm gonna take this brush with the color Trisha, and I'm gonna see if I need anything to make this glitter, or if it's just gonna pick up with the brush, because honestly most of my eyeshadow palettes, when I go into the glitter shades with a brush, I most of the time go over with my fingers, because it doesn't really like picks up like I want to, because I like the glitter a lot. So we're gonna see what this does. We're gonna start off in the middle. This is quite pigmented with the brush. What I might do though is just to see how much more it would pick up with my fingers, is that I use my finger to sparkle up the middle part a little bit more. And now I'm going to do is I'm going in with the same blending brush from before. I'm not going to take any color, I'm just gonna try and blend the colors together. As I said before, I want to try what it does with the finger, so I'm going into the Trisha color. I'm going to stamp it in the middle. It's actually crazy how pigmented it goes on with the brush, but it's even better with the finger, or probably like a wetted brush, but can't be bothered to get my MAC Fix Plus out. To go in a corner, and I'm going to use the color Diet Coke. I'm gonna make it a pink silver look. I'm going to bring that from the inner corner towards the pink colour, and I'm going to try and make it have a nice transition into the other shade. Okay, and now we're going to first do my face. So I'm back and we're going to finish off this eye look. What are we going to do? We're going to use another color, just to have another color that we can use. We're going to use the color Not a Fact down here. I'm going to take this small detail brush for it, see if that works, and I'm going to bring that on the lower lash line. I'm going to take it as far as where the grey meets the pink, like this, and then I'm going to take a pencil brush. I've used the same colour on this before, so it doesn't really matter, but you can also get a clean one to blend it out a little. And when that's done, I'm going to take my little detail brush again, Diet Coke colour, and I'm going to take a little bit of it, put it right into my inner corner and then on the lower lash line, but I will first do the lower lash line. So I bring it towards the other colour we've used. Then I go right into the inner corner to intensify a little bit after we've put the foundation on and the concealer and everything. We just need a little mascara and we are done.